bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico, expose these clowns.
I apologize for that. Okay. Alright. Testing 1, 2. Hopefully y'all can see this. I'm also simulcasting on YouTube for those who have difficulty with Facebook. But we are going to have a new process. We're no longer on the timeline. So if y'all see this on the timeline, click on the link, click to the page, and click like, and you'll get the notifications in the future. And this is where we will be live, not on the timeline, actually on the page. But I am giving everyone an opportunity tonight, one, to catch up, because current events has us doing crazy things, trying to keep social distance. But this is one of the concerns I had with the page. A lot of you Facebookers know how to navigate and get here. Whereas if you looked on the page, you will see, yes, it says, I don't know if I could click that too, and just share that. I guess so. I guess I could do that. Start dividing them this way. I apologize for all the clicking sound. Try not to do too much of that. Got one brave soul. Go ahead and say hello. Let me know you are in the room. Jose and Walter, y'all found it. hopefully, what this will be easier for people, and also it will be better for the page so that I can actually promote it better than from my timeline. It does not get the exposure from there, so hopefully people can figure out how to get to the actual page. And from what I have been told, all you need to do is like the page, and you will get the notification when I'm live. So you should be able to just click on it. Appreciate that. Saying something, Jose. Um, Also, like I said, on YouTube, if you find YouTube a little bit easier, um, I could possibly get that one to tag for those. And also, going to the web page, you can do that as well. Copy. You can go right directly to the links, and it should bring you to me. Um, Still working out a couple of kinks in it, but we'll see how that one looks. I am not sure. I got some on order, and once I receive them, then I'll be able to answer that question. But um, I don't think they run smaller or than the size or what have you. But I've they've said it fits pretty much like whatever size you pick. Did you see what the back of one of them says? Well, actually, don't even worry about the tank. I got you on the tank. So I don't want you unless you know there was a different color that you were looking at. Because I figured you'd like that one. But I'm also bringing out some other stuff too that you know you might be interested in. Let me see if I can get other people. Like I said, forgive me for the clicking because this is just to get started. I'm going to say this time next month it's going to be a totally different setup. Exactly. Um, like I said, I'm adding something else. I'm gonna add a long sleeve shirt that's like a form fitting shirt. But I mean that definitely will work for that, you know, situation. EP is in the building. Appreciate you coming in here. You know, if you have a moment, do me a favor, hit my website up. Let me see if I could do it this way. I don't know if I could pin it. I might be able to pin it here. Cause I need my faithful to come through. You know, the ones that have been there from day one. Yeah, I can't pin it. All right. Check the website out. Got some products on there: t-shirts, hats. The baseball caps are even better than what I got right here. There's a couple of them I gotta get. I don't have to wait till next month to get them though. They allow me to order so many per month, so I gotta wait on that. Let me know if the sound is good too, because I am working without, as you can see, headphones till my new headphones come in. These have seen their last day. I don't know if you saw that. Let me see if I can show it a little better. Yeah, these have seen their last day. So until that comes in, I am not able to hear what it sounds like. But just let me know if I'm starting to bubble up or whatever they say. Your voice starts to bubble and whatnot. Walter, what's going on? Oh, also let me know, because like I said, we also have YouTube. For people that get constantly kicked out of here, check out the YouTube link and let me know if that's a better fit for you. Because I will be able to see both the comments on Facebook and on YouTube. And again, we're going to be going through Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Are you still at work? Hey man, appreciate that EP. Yeah, same to you and yours. Do me a favor, hit that website. Actually just go to the page and hit like so you can get the notifications. But also, um, um, check out the page and see, the shop, what you think about it. Let me know, and appreciate your support. But I wanted to give everybody an opportunity to come live, and if there's some topic that you want to revisit within these next 2 weeks, we got 2 religious topics available. Two, well, no, one, because one of them, already got to be pulpit pimping. I got to bring that back. Um, 2 relationship topics and 2 no holds barred topics. Um, and don't be shy. There's something that you really want to talk about. Let's get it. But be careful out there, Walter. Delivering toilet paper and water. Um, but if no one submits any, I have a list that I will go the ones that people have had the most response to and go from there. Riding motorcycles is a good topic. Um, if you're gonna be here to talk about it, maybe double check see if anybody's on the YouTube. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah, see if Mark is on here. The phone's on. Oh wow. But so, with that being said, I want to go back to some of the old topics. You know, we can discuss a little bit of. Not, I want to go too deep in it because I want to save it for those particular days. But you know, we have. What are we talking about? Show. Nope, it's not gonna tell me. That ain't it. Nope. Okay, I'm not sure where I put this at, but let's go to documents. Let's see if I can find it there. I saw I put it on here. There it is. Ooh, it's a bunch of them. Alright, so. Oh man, Taz, what's going on, sir? And Gerald, what's going on? Appreciate y'all in the building. You know, have an opportunity. Welcome back. Good to be back. You know, it's been a long time, as I said. We're gonna have an open forum tonight to discuss some of the topics that y'all have been a part of and y'all would want to see within these next 2 weeks. We're talking about religious topics, relationship topics, and no holds barred. And we've had quite a few topics over the years. One of them that you know has got to come back is the pulpit pimping. So that's going to be the first one. Are you cold or are you paper chasing? So that's on Monday. Um, but we have relationship stuff like, let's see which one. What does it mean to be a submissive wife? Why do people still glorify R. Kelly? I think that was one somebody was trying to be a man hater on. What's the difference between a cult and a religion? White privilege, you know, that's a no holds bar one. If your child wanted to explore other religions, would you let him? Is R. Kelly a predator or a victim? These are all topics we talk. Hey, Yolanda with the E, what's going on? Church is more business than ministry. How many friends on your friends list want you to succeed? Let's see. A lot of these are religious. Let's see. How to identify races in today's climate. Yeah, man-hating PSAs. Are people really that stupid? Should relationships have mentors? So those are some of the things. Now, if there's something that you remember that, yeah, you wanted to have a part 2 of, hit me up. Let me know. What's going on? Yes, we will be riding noon. As your boy ready? How long does repentance and forgiveness still result in a relationship karma? Okay, how long does repentance and forgiveness? Okay, that sounds like a relationship topic right there. I may need you to expound on it. Because I think I know where you're going with that, but just want to make sure it's really clear, so someone is looking at it will be, and you got to be here, EP. Don't submit topics and be like, all right, and then I don't see you. You know what I mean? Okay, Nessa, you're slipping. How to deal with dad racism and the Clayton Bixbys of the world. Um, the impact of No Child Left Behind, good or bad. Now, I mean, I've done enough hating on Tyler Perry, or why Tyler Perry is um, detrimental to the black community. You know, um, what say you, Gerald Yancey? And just want to let you know, you can actually go to YouTube right now. We are streaming on YouTube. If you're having difficulties, Yolanda, you can go there as well. Um, Thank you for the prayer, Yolanda. I hope you are safe as well with all them dancing you're doing on Instagram. I see what you're doing. Mm, but appreciate the topic recommendation. Do me a favor, hit that share button. Invite somebody. Trying to get them to see that this is where I know some people are like looking for it right now and can't find it because it's not on the timeline. It is on the page. Trying to help them out. Like I said, no topics off limits. If you want to have a man hating topic, you want to have a woman hating topic, and you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Submit it. Go to the website, and that's the other thing we want to talk about: the website, the shop, being a member. You get access to different things, and it's actually a network where you can, network with other people across the country. There's people in California, New York, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Texas, um, state of Washington, a lot of different places. Um, Cheesy Pooh, what's going on? Ortega, what's going on? Lizandra, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the process. Good to be back. Appreciate them downstairs holding it down, because everybody's in this lockdown mode. People are losing their minds. People are losing their jobs. So I appreciate y'all. Um, Definitely go ahead and click like, share, invite somebody, let Tanya and let Portia know we on. Um, You said I got you in the God gives repentance? Why does karma still hit, especially when a man has changed his ways over a long length of time? Man, betrayal is so overwhelming. Okay, there's a lot, and that's why I figured you were saying that. There's a lot going on there, um, and I am not sure you want to do that publicly. I think that's something that needs to be, one with somebody who um, is at a place where you want to get to. Don't go to the blind and you want to see. Get somebody who can speak the language and understands where you're trying to get to. Because yeah, you don't want to get somebody who's just as blind as you are in your area of need, and it's not going to be beneficial to you. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I need to work on is the hoodie because I got the joggers, but I don't have the hoodie. Notorious is in the building. Welcome, welcome. There go Tanya. Even though it says LA in front of it, I'm going to say Tanya because that's my girl Tanya from Them Downstairs. 2 out of the 3 are here. Appreciate you. Do me a favor. Check out my shop. Click like and share on this page because it's different than the timeline. It is an official, I got to get you. But it's official here so that it can be promoted versus being on your timeline. And that's something I need to talk to you offline, Tonya, that y'all need to create for your show. You need to have a page separate from, and y'all might already have that. where you can do the ads and the boosting for it. But I'll take them. They're out. I was, but I had they're saying they have them in stock or they're discontinuing them, but I'm still in the works on that. Cause yeah, I was not happy about that one, Lasandra. Um, okay, you don't. You need to work on getting that. And it's a different setup. Um, so people who go to the watch parties and whatnot will not be able to see this unless they've gone to that page and click like. Once they click like, they should always, be able to go straight to it. And so it's easier once, but they have that learning curve in the beginning, if that makes sense. Um, but tell Lisa I said, hey, um, he said, because it takes longer for people to forgive. Many people can't forgive, and some people it takes longer to. Got you. Um, and you responded to that. Okay. I appreciate you being on here, Yolanda. Like I said, that's one of the great things about the show is that you don't know who you can run into. You have ministers, you have counselors, you have people of all professions and skill sets that you can find somebody on here that can help you out who are subject matter experts. Um, Don't worry about it. Well, we are currently, but talking about are we 6 feet apart? Are you and your son 6 feet apart? Um, yeah, I mean your feelings. You want to act up, EP, but there's consequences regardless of how you feel. You know, so the best apology is change behavior. We have to give the individual opportunity to forgive and go through the process of learning and trust you again. We can repent to God and He forgives us and don't remember it anymore. But it takes people longer to forgive. If that individual decides to stay in the relationship, then they need to forgive or end the relationship. Yep, you're kicking wisdom nuggets on that one. That I have no argument for, and that's why I said there's a little bit more to it than just a cut and dry. Do this. Um, are you saying that's a topic you want to discuss? Because that's the other thing. I'm going to get started on listing what the next 2 weeks is going to look like. Mondays are relationship topics. Monday's religion. Wednesday is relationship, and then Friday is all no holds barred, no topic. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Some of the old topics that I have, if you want to revisit some of those, that's what we're going to talk about. Um, so if some people who have been a part of the show know some of the ones where they gotten heated or it got a lot of back and forth that they want to revisit, let me know. This is the time. I know EP submitted one or suggested one, but we got to do pulpit pimping, so that's going to be the first one. Just let y'all know that one's for Monday. So I got one more Monday religion topic. Um, he said evil flourishing in this country near and abroad. Oh, and also Tanya, I also have YouTube. So I'm simulcasting from Facebook and YouTube just in case, because some people are saying they get kicked off after a while. I don't know if y'all are experiencing that, but I find YouTube has a stronger, connection that I never have issues with people saying I couldn't, um, stay connected. Um, yeah, somebody said that on my page, something similar to that. What's going on? Appreciate you finding the show. Um, that that's a good one because I want to say he was like, do you think it's fact or fiction about the coronavirus and all that? So do you believe the flu shot affected those that got the virus? That's a different spin on it. That you think it caused it? You know, yes, you can, because way, Tanya, there's atheists that come on the show. We have topics. There's Muslims that come on the show. We talk. You know, we have pastors and ministers that come on the show. We talk. And so it's not one target audience when it comes to that. You know, the only thing I would recommend is just have a level of maturity about it. You know, like you don't have to think like me, but you do have to think. So, you know, you don't have to agree. You can be like, nah, I don't agree with that, you know, and that's cool, that's fine. You know, and still be respectful of, hey, you know, I don't believe that, you know, because I know there's been a couple times when my voice is breaking up. All right, hold on 1 second. Testing, testing. Okay. Let me know if that's okay. Hello? I don't know. I hope it's not bubbling again. But y'all let me know if it goes out like that. I appreciate that, Tanya. Um, yeah, let me know if that goes out again because I'm definitely looking to um, upgrade. Somehow it picks up sounds like the air conditioning and fans and stuff, and so it kind of it goes out or you know makes that kind of vibrating noise. Um, okay, cool, cool. Thank you, Lizandra. Um, so I mean, um, where was I? Talking about the topics. 5G towers gives radiation poison that cause flu-like symptoms and breaks down the immune system. Don't be fooled by diversions. Okay, that may be a topic for Friday. You know, where the 5G towers supposedly are only certain phones that they haven't allowed the public to get yet. You know, so I don't think people have the 5G. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. The phones don't have that yet, but like professional businesses and things like that are supposedly getting it. But yeah, but there's been a lot of rumor that 5G is um, pretty dangerous or hazardous. I don't have a lot of information on that to confirm or deny it. He said you got the flu shot and pneumonia shot if you have any type of health problem usually made to get the flu. And being with the army, we had to get them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either shot. But um, if certain people feel like that will have them be the best equipped for dealing with it, you know, that's it. No, I don't. They have to make that choice. Um, Most all soldiers receive the flu shot each year. Being with the military, and receive the yeah, not me, not me. Cause we're lazy, Tanya. But that's a good topic too as well. Because that's really what's making everybody crazy is because nobody actually cooks anymore. You know, everybody's doing the fast food. So now with this thing, and you got to stay home, people are trying to figure out how to cook. And it's a little late. You know what I mean? Um, exactly. You know, and that's another part of that topic where it's like, you know, they're making it seem like if you get the corona, it's almost like you got HIV. It's not the same thing. Yeah, some people cook, but you know, I live in Fayetteville, and before this thing happened, nobody was cooking. Everybody was at every restaurant If I had the money, I would open up a restaurant in Fayetteville because it would be packed because nobody wants to cook. Yeah, well, yes and no, Yolanda. In the hospital, we were required to take a flu shot, or you had to wear a mask during flu season. You know. Um, yeah, me too, Tanya. I'm not getting no flu shot. And like she says, in the military they made you do it, and I got sick every time. It never was like okay, and I hardly ever get sick until I got the flu shot, and then I get sick. You go out sometimes. Yep, go out to that place to get them nasty wings. Oh, those wings were so nasty. But I'm supporting my girls them downstairs. But those are some nasty wings. Um, Planting a garden. Okay, what you gonna have in the garden? Uh oh. Right, they're giving you the flu. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. Just increase your vitamin C. Um, when you start getting the symptoms, like stop waiting until you got a full blown headache, chills, or whatever. When you start feeling a little bit, you start taking the Tylenol then. A lot of greens. Okay. I'm not big on, well, I'm midway on my feelings on greens. I like spinach. I like green beans. I like asparagus, but I'm not really big on greens. Like I know there's like different types. I like what is it? The one not turnip greens, but kale greens. They are actually pretty good. I like that. But not a fan of. And a lot of times people make their greens and it's like super spicy for no reason. Um, you don't have grapes. Um, yeah, like we ordered today from Broadway Diner. Shout out to Broadway Diner. Um, you ever in Fayetteville? That's a place you gotta go. There's a reason why they stay packed. When you can get out. Yeah, I like spinach. I actually put that in my eggs. So um, corn, potatoes, sweet potatoes. I've never been a sweet potato fan. I was like, I don't. It's just not a fan. I eat corn. Corn is not supposed to be. Technically, you're not even supposed to be eating corn. It's supposed to be for the animals or whatever. But I like corn. I like the way corn tastes. But I like popcorn. Potatoes, not too bad. But they say it's a bad starch. But within um, uh oh, what was that? Okay, I don't know what that was. Um, to low potassium. You have low potassium to lower your potassium. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say. So that's the only time I worked at Southern Regional. Was actually my friend said, "Oh yeah, because you're not too far away." Talking about Southern Regional, that's a terrible hospital. Yeah, I hope there's no employees from there, but they suck. Their ER is terrible. I don't know which worse, them or um, Wellstar South Fulton. It used to be Atlanta Medical South Fulton, but now it's Wellstar. I don't know which one is worse. Now their labor and delivery area is pretty good. I thought just you were saying you have low potassium. Eat some bananas or something. Um, I think that'll fix that real quick. And I got the hat on because Not able to get out to the barber like I want to. So, rocking the bad hair day hat. Um, but yeah, so I mean, like I said, and I appreciate the people who have supported. Shout out to the Walters, the D Smalls. I know he's out there bowling right now, and the Strouds, who've shown the support, not just talked about support, but actually shown the support. Wow, that's really bad. If Atlanta Metro is better than Southern Regional, yeah, Southern Regional is really, really bad. Really bad. Because I used to work at Atlanta Medical, and yeah, nah. No, 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 no. I would never recommend people going there if you want your family members to live. I'm just saying. You know, I don't sugarcoat it. Um, yeah, I'm not exaggerating. I want to make up stuff. Um, okay. So, so you're saying spinach has high potassium in it? Yeah, because actually I do that too. I do spinach and tomatoes, um, and chicken, in my eggs or whatnot, and can't beat it. Can't beat it. Um, so if y'all have another thing to be a member, it's like if you have recipes and things that y'all recommend to other people, especially people on like keto diets and diabetic diets or what have you, um, you can share that network with other people. Um, Help each other out. He said, "Better not go to Southern Regional." Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It's like that's why people come all the way down to Fayette or go to Piedmont Henry. Uh, wow, I did not know that. I knew spinach was good for um, prostate, but I think it said because it had something else in it. I didn't know it was the potassium though. So my potassium should be good because I eat a lot of spinach. um, but cheesy poof out there. I see you over there dancing in the um, at the workplace like you trying to audition for the VFW. Um, and like I said, and my brother was asking me about the different products in the shop. Is that once mine come in, I'll start showing some of them, and be able to speak on the quality of it, because I've been told that it's very high quality. The material is not cheap, and so I didn't go with something that was just like, so you can make a lot of bulk, sales, whatever. No, we want, for this show to mean something, that we're not doing the cheap stuff. We're not doing the Walmart specials or what have you. Um, want something that's gonna last, something of quality. So I want to see if people can get on the YouTube just to say hello. Um, oh, really? Um, Ache like what? Like muscle ache or joints or something? And does it matter if it's cooked or raw, like in salads or whatever? Because I'm not really a big fan of salads, but I'm like, yeah, I can do doing the eggs and stuff. Put it in there. It's not as bad. Okay, muscle aches, gotcha. It's better cooked. Cool. Cool. Um, 'Cause I definitely am a fan of spinach. It's not too many vegetables I'm not a fan of, other than like salads. I'm not really a fan of salads. I can eat. I'm not really a big fan of Brussels sprouts, but I can tolerate them. But will not eat no okra. What else? I could do asparagus, green beans. Yes, if you don't mind, I appreciate that, lasagna, just to see if how it looks there, um, and what your opinion is on it as far as what is a better outlet for you to find or get to. I did leave a link on my page to see if you can go straight there if you're having difficulty with it. But just let me know. Now it looks like I'm gonna have my own lineup when it comes to um, next week, Monday. Got about 10 minutes left before we shut it down. While we have an intermission, I love to do this.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit.
Need to bring it down here.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico, expose these clowns.
Hi, Sean. What's going on, my man? Appreciate you in here, man. Check out the shop. I got it clicked on there. Just click on that. Let me know what you think about the stuff in the store. David, same thing. Um, Click like on the page so you can actually see the notifications, because I will be doing the show from here versus on the timeline from this point on. That's one of the newer updates that I've done. That way we can actually reach more people that way. As long as you're back. I didn't see you on the YouTube page. Do I need to share it in the room? Maybe you'll be able to see it. Let me see here. Let me see if I can copy it into the page, into where we are. Let's see here. Yeah, we're still live. Let me see if I can place it here and see if you can find it. Oh, shoot, I put the wrong enter. All right. See if you could do that. Oh, you saw it? I didn't see you. I didn't see you say anything on the YouTube, so didn't know if you were in there. Oh, it says 2 hour watching. Okay, gotcha. You said it looks the same. Okay, cool, cool. What's new with you, Aishan? You good over there? Aha, I see you. I see you. Appreciate that, Alessandra. Okay. And so you said no problems over there. Cool. Because like I said, we're gonna do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. like usual. But there's going to be, give it 2 weeks. We're gonna start seeing some changes. You'll see something different. And Can't wait. Can't wait. But we got to crawl before you walk. All that good stuff. Um, Oh, all right. So you off the road for a little bit. I hear you. Um, just like you said, click like on this. You do me a favor, hit the share button. Sean, invite somebody for the last 8 minutes that I'm going to be on. But we're going to be simulcasting YouTube, and like I said, the shop is there. Um, register as a member because there's going to be exclusive content that only y'all will be of access to. Not only that, the networking for other people. People were wondering about dieting and mentoring, counseling, things like that. It's going to be available there, but you have to be a member. It's not just going to be public because privacy and all that good stuff too. Need to respect that. Okay, appreciate that, Sean. Uh, awesome, awesome. Appreciate that, Lysandra. And cool. So, I mean, like I said, remember where we started from. It was just comments. So now we're getting to the point, now we're simulcasting, Um, not bragging, but, it took something to get to this point. Um, and it took y'all as well. Like I said, it's not a one-man show. Although my name is on there. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who, takes the time out to hang out with me. You know, um, got too many lemmings out there, and we want to break the cycle. If we just reach one person, we have made a difference. Um, but I actually we're gonna be trying to do something tomorrow, man. It's Friday. It's Friday, and that order went into effect 6 o'clock today. So all them people was in Kroger and Publix today. It was packed. I'm glad we got all our stuff in yesterday because we don't need anything right now. We're good. Praise God, we're good because people are losing their mind buying everything off the shelf. Crystal, welcome, welcome. Glad you could find us. Do me a favor, hit that share button. Click like on the page when you get a chance so that when we do go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you will get the notification. Once you click like, it should be easy to get the notification. It's a little different than on the timeline where usually you can see it on my page, but I'm doing this on the page for the Freddy Chico show so that it has these other features that I can't do on the timeline. But I appreciate you checking in and peeking at me for a quick second because we are going to wrap up things. I will also, I forgot, before I forget, there's going to be a calendar that's going to have all the shows. I'm going to update that tomorrow. I will have the next 2 weeks planned out so people who are members will be able to go to the calendar, and I need to make sure my programmer knows that it's not for public. You have to be a member to see the topics on the calendar, and you'll be able to know, oh, okay, I'll look forward to this, or oh, that's what he's talking about on this day. So you can do some research before you get to the show and come with something. Bring something to the table, so that we can debate, discuss, educate, learn, all that good stuff. As that's what it's about. You're never too big to learn. You're never too small to teach. You don't have to think like me, but you do have to think. There's no dummies on my show. You do the same, Lysandra. I appreciate you. Have an awesome weekend inside, quarantined, and enjoy family and all that good stuff. Nothing changed, even when you could go outside. It's like, look, enjoy family. Just same old, Be safe. Appreciate that, Sean. You saw it. Gotcha. So that's the other thing. It's going to be simulcast from YouTube and Facebook each time I go live so that they can start building an archive on there as well for advertisement purposes and to let people know who we are. Because it's not just me, it's y'all. Sean, Cheesy Poof Girl, Lysandra, the Walters, D. Smalls, Jose's, the Yolandas, the Tanyas, the Portias, all of y'all. The Notorious, all of y'all. Appreciate your support. Stroud, not just the talk, but the actual support. So, last but not least, I'm going to say it one more time. If you don't mind, go ahead and check out the shop. Let me know what you think. Appreciate your support. All the hard work that's put into that, and hook your boy up. Hook your boy up. But other than that, I've always said, love you. There's nothing y'all can do about it. And I will see y'all on Monday with the first topic being pulpit pimping. Are you called or are you paper chasing? People could talk a good game, but where is the fruit? But that's what we'll talk about on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey Beth, I see you coming in here. Appreciate it. Check out the replay. Do me a favor, hit that like so that you can get the notification in the future. And this is where the page is going to be. This is where we're going to be. If you like YouTube, you can go to YouTube. They say it looks just the same as the Facebook page. Going live, and you could choose between the two. It's up to you. Just you need to hit that like on the page so that because it won't appear on the timeline. I'm not trying to, solicit likes just for like purposes, but so you will know where to go once we go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. But other than that, I appreciate all y'all. Enjoy family. Be safe. Don't be crazy out here and chasing that. Keep your distance, the social distancing. Wash your hands. Have some common sense. Do your checkups and all that good stuff. Other than that, I will see y'all on Monday. Chico out.
Knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico, expose these